I woke up one day and decided I was her. Not because everything was perfect, actually the opposite. I'd felt stuck for so long, so I started over from zero. I got tired of waiting to feel ready. Off launching my dream life by romanticizing the one I already have. Being disciplined and building a brand I can see in my head, because I'd rather be her in real time and embody that version now.
Rych Babe, you know what separates the woman who dream from the woman who become? It's not luck. It's not having more money. It's not even timing. It is the decision. One single unapologetic, unwavering decision. The moment she says, I am her, she becomes unstoppable. Not overnight, but from the very second she starts moving differently, thinking differently, showing up differently, and the world can feel it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I will be back shortly.
You have to wake up every single day and literally step into the woman that you want to be. It's hard and it won't be easy, but you have to step in the woman that you want to be this year. The way she dresses, the way she acts, the way she speaks. Even if you are not the woman that you see in your head yet, you have to wake up every single day and become her. This is the only way you're going to shift your reality. There's no other way to get you from point A to point B until you make up in your mind that you are deserving of it. You have to act as if you are already at point B. There will be days that you want to stop, so take a break if you must. There will be days that you want to cry, so cry if you need to. But you cannot return to your previous habits because your future self is dependent on the actions that you take right now in the present moment. You have the blueprint and the idea of who you want to be is already in you. Now, just start becoming.
Even when you tired, overworked, and overlooked, you still gotta move like you know exactly who you are. And yes, that requires a little bit of delusion. The truth is, sometimes you don't always feel confident and secure. We have those days where we don't feel like that girl. Even when you walking through the mud, you gotta still remind yourself that I'm her. You don't speak from your struggles, you speak from your vision. You don't say things like I'm broke, I'm stuck, I suck. What you're supposed to say is I'm learning, I'm evolving, I'm growing. Because your words are seeds, and that woman that you're growing into, she's listening. Every single time you say something, she hear you, she feel you. So you got to be careful of the seeds that you plant. Just know that this moment is temporary. Like, hard times don't last forever. And honestly, they build character and make you even stronger. That girl moves with confidence. She doesn't over-explain. She doesn't chase. She doesn't wait to be chosen. She walks in every room like she already is. And the world treats her accordingly. I had to learn that when life feels heavy, that's really the moment to double down on your softness. Like, it's not about being fake. It's about being faithful to the woman that you're becoming, even when your reality hasn't caught up yet. Y'all get what I'm saying? So listen, show up to that job that you hate with your uniform clean, your hair, your makeup tea, because you deserve to look good, feel good, and be the boss that you are every single day.
If you are a woman that is struggling to transition into a grown woman and just feel like you're entering into a new phase in your life, let me teach you how you're going to get there very quickly. You're going to have to start making some damn decisions. Okay? As a woman, only children allows others to make decisions for their life. This is your life. This is absolutely your life, and you're going to have to start making decisions that will make your life better. As a woman, when you start to really become a grown woman, you start to make decisions that may not make you feel good in that moment, but you know overall it's for the best. It is for your best interest right now, sweetheart. This is where you start to make decisions where you no longer have the training wheels on anymore, and you are now looking at life, and you're going to start putting the pedal, your foot to the pedal and the metal, and you're going to start moving. See, when you enter into a grown woman era, those decisions that you actually start to make is what your future self is going to start to thank you for. There is a beautiful quote out there that says, what you are not changing, you are absolutely choosing. It wasn't until I reached a point inside of my life where I had to truly ask myself, I said, hey, Joshia, this woman that you want to be 5 years from now, is the current situation, the current habits, the current decisions that you're making is conducive for the woman that you are trying to become. See, in order for you to perfect goals, you better start perfecting habits.
So, my loves, why decision is the highest form of power? See, most people don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they live in hesitation. They're waiting for the right moment, the perfect alignment, the sign from the universe. But the truth is, the sign is the decision. When you decide, you're sending a loud and clear frequency to the universe. I am not available for my old life anymore. And from there, everything starts to shift. See, the law of assumption is in action. This is where the law of assumption really comes to play. It's not about waiting for evidence that you've changed. It is about deciding who you are now and acting as if you've already been that woman. Not hoping, not wishing, not assuming. That's the secret the world will never teach you. You don't wait to become her. You decide you already her now. And then reality catches up. Here's to burning the old bridges. When you make a real decision, you burn the old bridges. You don't give yourself an escape route back to comfort. Comfort is where the dreams go to die. The old friendships that drain you, they're gone. The old habits that keep you stuck, they're gone. They're done. The old self-talk that keeps you so small, delete it. When there's no way back, the only way is forward, okay? Listen, the energy of commitment, oh my goodness. And here's the thing, the universe will test you. It will send distractions. Ooh, that fine man in the grocery store. You know he's toxic, okay? That old best friend that want to be friends again. You know she ain't changed. And other challenges, even old situations, to see if you're actually serious. But commitment is energy. When you refuse to fold, life bends to your will. You start attracting different opportunities, different conversations, different rooms, because your energy says, I've already arrived. So, from decision to embodiment, here's where most women stop. They decide, but then they don't embody. Oh, I'm going to be her today, but then you do not embody her. Embodiment means your actions match your new identity. You don't just think like her. You move like her. You dress like her. You choose like her. You hold boundaries like her. And you stop negotiating with the old version of you because she's gone. So, my loves, here's your next step to becoming her. If you've been sitting in that in-between stage, knowing you are meant for more, but still living like the old you, this is your sign. Stop waiting and decide, and then become, okay? So if you are ready to stop watching other women live the life that you know that you deserve, join me and the other Rych Babes in the Rych Mindset Mastery Course, The Art of Mastering Her. This is where you learn how to lock in your decision, reprogram your self-concept, and fully embody her until it's no longer a choice. It's just who you are. So the moment that you decide, the rest becomes inevitable, okay? So become the woman who walks in a room and make people wonder. Secure the bag, protect your peace, girl, and stay rich, Rych Babes. Love you.